Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Blueprints, where we'll be starting day 77. It's been a couple days. I don't remember exactly what we had going for us. If we had like key card or shrine or anything like that. I think we had shrine, but I won't know for sure till we get in. Maybe we got mail. Oh, I got the fountain back up. I remember that. And the reservoir is almost empty. We just don't have quite enough to um. Hold on. I have nothing going on. So no shrine, nothing besides just the bear minimum I always get. That's fine. And you know what we can do again? Clunk. Actually, before I go over there, I think I'm gonna check on something real quick. I know it's gonna cost me a few steps, but I'll live. I want to see how the reservoir is looking. I haven't looked at this since I first looked. Is there anything going on? Um. Okay, so this is talking about boiler stuff. Yeah. But I think I get how to move stuff. I just need to get the right combination of moving things over, like duct-wise. Like, I get how that works. My issue is more just getting the right stuff. That makes sense. Right combo of rooms. How's it looking now? That's what I'm curious about. I don't think I have anything to get any more stuff over there. I don't believe that's the case right now. Reservoir. Oh, we're... Ooh, there's stuff down there. It's like boxes. How much loot would we get? Also, the boat is landed. That's interesting. I'm really curious if we're gonna, like, Hello there. Oh. So if we have the reservoir at a certain level, we can get to a cave over here. Hold on, I want to... I know this isn't like a thing. I want to get a picture of this cave just so I remember it for later. Interesting, interesting. And that's underwater usually. I think that's the first time I've seen it. But looks like there's a little. So eventually, I think we're gonna be coming from that side for some reason or another. I don't know what would cause it exactly, if it's what it's connected to on the other end, but maybe the map tells me. I'd have to check that, but I don't think it is. Also, there's nothing in here, right? It would be nice to like grab something. There is this. So that connects there, like the button I pushed. Hold on. There's nothing to push, right? There's nothing going on there, I think. Oh, there's just details everywhere. This isn't breakable, is it? Okay. Every brick wall is a suspect. Alright, we lost some steps, but I wanted to see what the reservoir would look like. And we didn't get anything tangible, but at least I know now that there's like another side we're going to get to. So to use that, we're going to have to raise the reservoir back up at some point to the right level. And I don't know exactly. I think we're on 2 right now, if I remember correctly. What we got? Shrine. Alright. So remember something being related to the root cellar from Danny Irvine's thing. So there is that, but I don't think there's anything we could see necessarily that changes anything. But we do the shrine. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. I think we need... I don't remember if we need a certain key to open that, or if it's like a thing that pops up if we, remove our blessings. Right, but I want Gardener. Just because I'm a big fan of what Courtyard is right now. it's really handy, in my opinion. Alright, so we're a good, I don't know, 7 steps lower than we would have been otherwise, but we'll live. We'll get those back. Probably won't matter. What are the odds that that comes back to bite me, right? Den. I like Den. Although getting items would have been nice. Let's see what we get. Parlor, bunk room. Well, I don't have any green rooms yet. Music room, I think. Okay, it's costly, but getting a special key might be worth it. Prism key. I feel like I never use the silver or the prism just because I'm like, I gotta save it for a special time. Alright, so it gives me a room that's like the same as the one I'm exiting. I wonder if the cost still applies. Alright, I'm gonna open conference room, but I'm gonna go back in other side entrance hall. Maybe I should have opened above Den too, but it's whatever. I can't afford it is the issue. Let's get some gems back, because we want to be able to afford to go in these courtyards we've got. We need gems again. Wait, did I grab the special key? I did. Or sorry, I meant that's the regular key I meant to say. Alright, what we got? Logic. We're almost at the thing, by the way, the requirement that gets me the trophy for these, so that can be nice. The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. Well, if they are both true, then that would mean this is true, in which case that would be wrong. So this one is absolutely false. None in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. So it's either going to be black or blue, I think. I think if I open here, yeah, so it was going to be conditional, which I was going to be like using 2 of them for just in case. But I was going to say, like, if I open this and it's false, actually, no, that wouldn't have, okay. Actually, I don't think that would have had the effect that I would have thought, but I got it right anyway, so I'll take it. Ooh, this isn't great. I'm going to trust that I'm going to be able to go right later. I'm just going to go ahead and get the nursery now. And hope I get something nice in here. And it should be helpful to get items later. Got some dice, so that's good. 2 dice, to be exact. Anything new in this room? Anything going on? Any coins on the floor? Nothing? Okay. We do have a special star. Oh, a special star. Okay. Secret passage. Pantry and hallway. These are both... this is not good for this. I need to go up, but I also didn't want to have to pay anything to go up. But... oof. Right, I almost guaranteed to get a courtyard here, right, if I do this. But also, if I get bedrooms, that's gives me more steps. But also, I'm not that in a hurry to get steps, I guess. But, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Courtyard, cloister, secret, special cost bypassed. Why? Is it because I got it from secret passage? Why is it special cost? Well, it's not open. I don't see anything on the sides or anything in the corners. So I'm not sure why the special cost was bypassed, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, and then it's, what was the thing? Each green room you draft from the cloister. Well, that's not a green room. I think we're going to go ahead and get corridor so I can go across. I'm going to leave that there for now. I want to open all 3 of these first. Just to see if I can get my luck up. Ooh. Storeroom, workshop. I think I'll go workshop. Oh, I could redraw. That's also an option. I'll go over there in a minute. Let me see what I get in here first. Courtyard. Alright, our luck is improved. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab the stuff in here and go back real quick. Sledgehammer. No shovel, but hopefully we can come back for those. Wait. So real quick, I want to do workshop. Because it usually has an item in here. I don't want to grab that. Metal detector, nice. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed something, so that's a good thing to get here. Also, don't they combine for something? No. They do not. Okay. Alright, should I go ahead and open up from workshop already? Or, I guess I can. Oh, that's not ideal. Alright. I guess we'll get storeroom here. Just so I can get stuff out of this. Hey, how about that? Shovel. Our luck was raised, so that's probably part of that. There's a dig spot in here today for some reason. 3 coins. Nice. Just double check for dig spots. Okay. I think before I go too much further, I want to go back and check what's above den. So let me go back and do that. Secret passage. Secret passage. Secret passage. In the manor. Secrets. Wine cellar's good for this spot, honestly. Look it. Coin on the floor. You love to see it. Swimming in gems. You love to see it. A dirty coin. I guess you love to see it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go corridor and then try and see what I can get that way, then I'll go up from courtyard. I will say, we do kind of want to keep an eye on our steps at this point. We're not at 4. Well, it's not that bad, but like... I feel like I've done a lot of step... Not wasting per se, but like a lot of step... I think drawing room is good here. Well, we should manage our steps, I guess. Right, let me check down here first. Dining room. I don't love these. Dining room's good, but I also think I can get that later. And it's free, so why not? The problem with these is that they all don't let me get the bottom one. I want the bottom one. Ooh. Okay, I think I'll go security here. Who left the car keys here? Silly. Man, the slightly delayed movement always gives me that, like, uneasy feeling, which... Oh, by the way... Actually, no. Okay, so we're gonna... There was one thing that I had mentioned to a friend, because it concerned their, a fear of theirs, and I'll keep that vague, so I don't cause anyone giving them any sort of... Make this slow, because I don't have a key card in the power zone. Unlocked. Okay. And let's lock inventory. 1 trunk. Where was that at? I don't know where was a trunk at? Where did I miss one of those? Where was I? You know, I never actually set foot in conference room. It could be in there. Huh. Well, whatever. Or maybe it's talking about the extra... No, it's not even an extra one. Redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Oof. You know, part of me wants to get furnace just because I feel like there's a reason to. Study. Study's really... Hey, that's got the one that I need from the other thing. Ace and ace. Ace mention. Or what was I talking about earlier? Oh, yeah, yeah. But yeah, there was a thing I had to mention to them in the game, and I had to, like, as spoiler-free as possible, like, talk about a thing that was a fear of theirs. And it was just the moving on the screen reminded me of that for some reason. I paid enough attention to what chess pieces are. Does this one even have a chess piece? I'm not really know. Is there not a chess piece in here? Huh. I wonder what it means for the rooms that don't even have one. Verdanda. You love to see it. Although I do kind of don't know how to feel about using up my gems so much. But I'm hoping I can get more. Yo, an old shoe! Hype. Ooh. We can get the pantry here. I feel like there's never extra stuff in pantry, though. I just feel sad about it. So use the key. I've got 5 now. Doing pretty good on those. Courtyard. Courtyard seems good here. Yo! What you got? Oh, hello. Is this one I've seen before, or is it gonna be... Or is it always in, like, new spots? I wonder. Okay, well, what can we get here? Interesting. I guess we can get another courtyard, have another bunch of stuff from the dig spots and the gems, and take a trunk over there, so... A rather dirty coin. More keys. Yo, we could use that rock. I swear. I swear it can be useful. Trust me. Just going left. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna see if I can't draw something better. You know, courtyard kind of works here. Let's go courtyard again, guys. We love courtyard here. So many fucking courtyards. Hello. I swear I've, like, recovered, like, 30 steps just from these courtyards. These turnips I keep pulling up. Alright, we're up to 7. I didn't realize we made like a little square of them. That's beautiful. So we can go up. I think I'm gonna go left from this one though first. I have not dug here. Because I don't think I got the shovel till after this, I think. Or maybe I didn't walk in this one? An ordinary key. Vestibule. I think I'll go break room here. Although I can spend gems to redraw if I do need to. I don't see anything. Alright, let's do some... Oh, fuck math. 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 7 is 1. 14. Wait, this is on the outside. Okay. I'm gonna assume we start out with the 5 then. 5. No, it can't be because it's not the... It wouldn't be subtract... Okay. I'm gonna go 14. Minus 5, I hope, is 9. Times 2 is 18. That was wrong. This was 1. Alright, so then let's try 5 times 2 is 10, plus 14 is 24. That wouldn't be right. What order do we even do this in? Maybe it's 14. Maybe you add 14 at the end, too, because it's on the far side. Okay, so 14. Or maybe I'm still using 1. 14 minus 5 is... No, that's what I did to start with. That was how I started this. What? Maybe I just start with 1 then. Okay, so 1 minus 5 is negative 4. Times 2 is negative 8. Plus 14 is 6. Ah, okay. And I'm not sure what they want from that, because... Why is the 5 yellow? Okay. So maybe I'll just start with the 5. Times 2 is 10. But that makes... Plus 14 is 24, but that doesn't make sense, because I can't go to that. Maybe this way we work backwards? 14 times 2 is 28 minus 5. No, I still can't do that. What? How does this work? Maybe 5 minus 5 is 0 times 2 is 0 plus 14 is 14. No. Then I don't understand how that works then. Alright, unfortunately I feel like this is one where I'm just gonna be like pressing buttons till we get the right one. 18. Okay. Let's see, 4. Okay, so it's 4. Why was it 4? I don't know, and that actually worries me. Okay. So again, why is it yellow? Maybe that means I'm starting out with the negative. Like negative 3 squared is... Fuck, would that also be 9? Actually? Hold on. Yeah, that is how it works. Okay, that means I'm starting with a negative. That's interesting. I didn't even think that was going to be a... Okay, so I'm glad I got that rule down, at least. Okay, because that was the thing that was bugging me about that, is like, how does that even work? Okay. Ooh, these aren't good. For here, because I want to connect to the foundation. Ooh. Ooh, this sucks. Okay, we can get it back a bit with courtyard. Chamber of Mirrors is cool, but I need to have, like, open spots to work with it. I'm glad I know how that works now, by the way, Chamber of Mirrors, because, it would be nice to get additional copies of certain rooms. Then we have the spot next to the foundation, too. Oh, that's awkward. Turnip. Oh, we haven't gone... We're missing a few spots on the left now. What we got? A key. Ooh, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to, like, discover right now. What color is this? Room's supposed to be blue. Okay. Hey, we in. Well, thank you. I didn't realize that would even pop up for that. But I guess it makes sense. That storeroom down there? Okay. Pebbles. I do feel like I'm at a point where I don't know what I'm going to discover at this point. For a lot of stuff. Like, I'm doing this, but I'm not actually... I don't think there's that big a reason to do this, you know? I guess I can lower both of them. So I think I move it 2, move them all 2, and then it should give me the other one. I do appreciate that it's on the east and west ones. That's such a nice touch. Ah, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need to go through there, but I think it's just nice to have options for movement's sake, if nothing else. You know, if I need to get from left to right and not go through like a convoluted maze, let's do the prism key. Let's see what we can get over here. Greenhouse. Oh, yeah, and greenhouse moves to the other side. I think I'll go courtyard again and hope I get something really cool below courtyard. Greenhouse is a nice get though. It's just it's probably about the same equal. Brick, nice. It's about as useful as getting the courtyard for me, and it also has less, wouldn't have let me get to the bottom, so that's the main reason I went with this. Courtyard's just nice. It's hard to... God, I wonder if courtyard, like, shot up like crazy for the, Oh, we can do utility closet. We can turn off the, key cards. System. Then gym off, darkroom on, then garage on. Cabinet? Which cabinet? I feel like eventually I'm going to get the switch for that. Alright, so now I can move up the foundation too. Should I need to? Oh, I forgot I got the silver key. Wait, when did I get the silver key? What does that do? Mini doors. I'll save that for somewhere else. But hey guys, I used the prism key. Are you proud of me? Laboratory. I don't know. Laboratory could be good actually, but I don't know. I think I'll go dark room because I know the light's gonna stay on. Why did it not work? Hey. What? Hey. Hey. Turn that back on. Do I need to have dark room first? Bruh. I swear if these lights fucking flicker when I come back in. Okay. Yay, lockpick. Nice. We can do the garage. I don't see why not. What we got in here? The key card's in here. Interesting. Magnifying glass. Oh yeah, I did notice, by the way, when, as I mentioned before, the Ace has been playing it. I noticed something rather peculiar. Because obviously I played recently. This mentions Kristoff. who I believe was mentioned in the, oh, there's a queen here. I was wondering who was setting this up. Kristoff was the name that was mentioned by, um, by Danny as being, like, under his thumb. Anything in here? Can I send a car going? No? Okay, pop the hood. Oh man. Was this here before? Also, just gonna double check over here. Is there anything I can break? Oh, hello. Oh my god! Wait! Oh, it flipped on this side? That's so interesting, actually. Okay. Okay. Trying to double check the stuff over here. I haven't been out here in a while, to be honest. Yeah, I love that the Sacred Garden's actually like, visible from out here. Well, is it like that for the entire house? Hold on. Hold on, what would these rooms be? Storeroom and conference room? Storeroom, that seems to be boarded up. I can't tell if that's a conference room. What's in the corner? Music room? Does that look musical to you? I don't know if it's actually like showing me something or not. Alright, and then I still don't have this open. I don't know if this even goes anywhere or if it's just like an exit to the estate. You know, it's like never going to be open because there's not anything that's going to happen, you know? I do find it interesting this trees here, like in the driveway. It seems a bit odd to me. Also, I like the effect that like the corners right here, like they actually have this move along the house as you go. That's a nice touch. Oh, they even got posters in here, like it's gonna do something. Like that matters here in the fucking garage. Alright, so this... Let me see. Oh, we love the observatory, but also, it blocks off that. That's fine. What we got? Show me something nice. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Diamondus Major! Yes! Win. Dead end room. Okay, that could be useful at points. Apples are extra delicious. So, cross... Clavis, and pair chest. Oh, well, that's pretty far away. Well, I could go through the garage to get over there, in theory. I just don't know if I want to. I've got the gems. I'll do passageway. Just wish it were cheaper. I guess I can go up. Go silver key. Yeah. You know, courtyard seems good here. We like courtyards. Tin can. Okay. Is that everything from here? Let me see what's in the corner. I love that it's crossed out. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the vault. And I will say it would be really nice if we could pull this the check-in at some point. Because I know we've got one key in the checkpoint somewhere. So that's 3 red letters, right? No, it's passport. Okay. I think I already looked at these, actually. More closely. Nothing going on beyond the things we know. Okay. Also, we can just open up from the antechamber, which is funny, I think. I wonder if that item that we got in there, we get every time we open that. Damn. Oh, in the basement. I was about to say, what special key do I have? Well, we have the money for it. Maybe we can get something really nice. Bracelet. Ooh, that's nice. Master bedroom. Monogram. That is nice. Wait, 32 steps. Okay, we can't afford the master key. Emerald bracelet is really tempting. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Although chronogram was also really interesting. Conservatory. Nothing has a cost, so that's good. You know what I haven't run into again since that time I passed it up? The fucking crafting studio. Ooh. Lavatory. Quite rare. The gym. I think I'll make that unusual, maybe. What was this? Ladyship Chamber. Or making this commonplace. But doesn't that only show up from like a certain side? Don't we have to like... I think both that and the master bedroom, I have to go backwards, like what I'm doing here from conservatory, so... Damn. Aquarium... Oh yeah, I forgot it had a thing. Well, I haven't gotten any bedrooms, I think, since I got the nursery, which is a little funny to me. Wait. Huh? Where? I feel like I'm missing something. Swear to God, if it's in the tank. Oh. Dude, that blended in. Oh, I've got 19... When did I get 19 keys? When did that happen? Servant's court, another courtyard. Thing is, I don't need to get gems. It's just a matter of, hey, there's other stuff I can get too. Plus, like, this actually leads to other places, so it's nice to get for that reason too. Anything good? More gems that I can't use? Well, I think in theory, though, we could also just, like, get the freezer if we wanted. Not if we wanted, but like if we happen to draw that, that could be a nice play once we've like built up some gems. Attic, drafting studio. I'm not missing my chance as much as I like to get the attic. I want a new room. Was this always here? Also, I have no idea what date it is, so... I'm sure somebody's got, like, a full calendar of, like, the days and what date that is for each one. Volume 1... Forgot that this was the room I found that in. Makes sense. Hey, wait. Classroom? I remember classroom. Time you enter dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10 steps. Interesting. Solarum is nice in that, like... Okay, I just like Solarum in concept. I'm probably gonna pick that one. Why is this here? I have the schoolhouse for that. I've already got them all. I don't need that. Dormitory's cool. But also, like, I don't know if this has got lore or something that's more helpful than it seems, but I think... Would you stop it? My cats keep trying to get in. I think I'm going to go Solar. That would just make sense to me. Can I have another one? Maybe I can draw... Can I get a second drafting studio from the Chamber of Mirrors? Okay. Boiler room, first off, but I don't have pump room. But coat check is fascinating here. Because I can get my key and go up to the vault. So I'm just going to go ahead and retrieve that. And I'm going to, for now, I'm going to check the emerald bracelet. Because I've got the gems. I don't need it right now, and it could really come in handy some other day if I get that. Walk-in closet. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to redraw. I want more move. Nope, I want to be able to move around. Give me something that I can... You know what? That fucking works. Nothing else. I have the metal detector. Stuff. I can't tell which one it's supposed to be. Damn. Damn. Let's see what we got here. Archives. Rotunda. Honestly, Rotunda makes sense here. That one's already lowered. I thought that lowered... Which one lowers the middle one, then? Is that greenhouse? Probably greenhouse. We could also go up from courtyard if you want to get these last rooms, by the way. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. How many locked doors am I going to run into? Chamber of Mirrors. This ain't the spot for it, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I can rotate. Oh yeah, because I have the... I'm in the rotunda. We be rotundan. Let's redraw. Vestibule's interesting here, but... You know, I've got plenty of keys, it's fine. Although it is kind of expensive. Of course. Oh, okay. That came up clutch. Fuck it. Archives. We don't... We gotta hope we get lucky on this last one. Nothing here? Alright. Let's see what our final room is. We get the whole house? We did get the whole house. That's nice. You know, it's nice to get furnace to end the day. Why not? What's it gonna do? Also, can't we power the furnace? What happens when we do? I'm really curious about that, actually. Fortunately, I can't add anything else to my house, so it's not gonna matter this time around. Alright, so vault is top left. Okay, I didn't want to have to use Rotunda, but it seems like it's going to be the quickest way. Yeah. Oh, good. Just because Rotunda's annoyingly slow. It should be the next one opened up. Alright, so we didn't find out a crazy amount this time around, but at least we get this little bit of lore. Which key is it? It is 149. By the way, when I put the keys in here, they don't show up again, do they? 149 is right there. Alright, let's go. Let's get some lore. Yay, our allowance went up. Wait, hold on. I have not looked at the symbol on the thing. Is it... That looks like the same sigil for Fen Ares. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. This one... Hold on, let me get a picture really quickly. Samantha Hayes. Aresian. Do they all have the same date of birth, I wonder? No, I don't think it changes much if they do. 56, so I think be a little younger on that one. Interesting. Is it the same picture? Yeah, it's just the same exact picture. Surely no one will notice. That one was X'd out. Compromised. Is this the good one? Is this where she ended up? Jean Ribbon? Interesting. Nice ass, bro. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I can do with today? I can go to I can unlock the basement, but I don't know if there's much point to that. I guess I want to end my day in the break room, so I can get a key card tomorrow. Is there anything else I should be looking at or doing? Hold on. I do wonder if the drafting studio, I'd have seen it more if I got less courtyards. How many steps? 17 steps. Okay, so I can't do too much. I can go to the garage and try and go to the front if I wanted to. I just don't know if there's anything for me to do. Because I think there's not much more for me to do today. Unless maybe there's something I don't know about, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I just go back. I just go down. Just hope I have enough steps to make it. I didn't miss anything in here, right? And then from here, I want to go foundation. Down to the break room. And yeah, we got more allowance. It was overall a good day. We didn't get some crazy lore. Got another one of the vaults open, so that's nice. And hey, we were even able to put the green bracelet into the whatchamacallit room. Oh, and we added Solarum. That's cool. Alright. So I think I will stop here, and I'll see you all next time in Blueprints. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.